Alright guys, we've got Godzilla and Cactus Canyon Remake. Which one am I going to get and why? Coming up. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel where I talk and do everything pinball. So if that sounds interesting to you, then hit that subscribe button down below. Let's start out with the poll results that I put up today, where I ask which one would you prefer to own? Cactus Canyon versus Godzilla, or neither? And as of right now, Cactus Canyon is pretty far behind at 28%, while Godzilla takes the lead at 62%, and 9% is on neither. Some of those comments include: Damon says, Godzilla has the edge to me, however, Cactus Canyon Remake with Topper was impressive. That makes me excited at the possibility of them doing Totan next. I doubt they're gonna do Totan next, guys. Just saying. This comment from TC Bowling: I miss the old Bally and Williams games. I got late into the hobby and the remakes bring back memories. Cigars and Pins says, I'm waiting for my Godzilla Premium. No interest in Cactus Canyon. Played the hell out of that back in the day. I enjoy new games over 25-year-old remakes. Oh Captain, my Captain says, has to be Cactus, but the limited release. The standard is too blah. The Godzilla art package is what deters me from owning it. Bummer. Plays very well. So some of you may be also wondering, Cary, why limit it to just two? Why not both? Or what about American Pinball's Legends of Valhalla? Okay, fair point. What about AP's Legends of Valhalla that I got to play this weekend at Chicago Pinball Expo? So, you know what? Maybe I need a little more incentive to bring this up, and I just need to watch like their sizzle reel to give me a better idea and maybe get me motivated and more interested in the title. Let's look it up right now. Let's see here. Legend. That's why. That's right. Because there isn't one. There is not a sizzle reel for Legends of Valhalla. All we got was images and, of course, the year-old videos that are on YouTube from previous owners from Riot Pinball that have played it on different various locations. I think Buffalo Pinball was one of those and stuff like that. But as far as the new and improved and polished version with American Pinball, they have failed to release a sizzle reel for all of us to enjoy and gain hype. And why that is beyond me. But I did play Valhalla this weekend, and I played it multiple times. And I feel that this will more than likely be their best shooter, American Pinball that is. But while playing it, I didn't feel the need to keep going with it. It wasn't like it was a bad game, it's just that I was making these particular shots and I didn't really understand, I guess, why I was doing it. The display is lacking when it comes to the effects on there and art and stuff like that, but that's always a big secondary for me, guys, the display. So I'm not really harping them for the display stuff because I have no problems with like alphanumerics and having excellent gameplay. So, but that aside, it's just that it's a theme and I just didn't have that kinetic satisfaction or fun while playing the game. And that could be just me. Nothing against those of you out there that had fun and want that game. Nothing at all against that. It's just not for me. So that means it's down to two. And I was torn about this, guys, over the weekend. I was thinking about it. People were asking me my thoughts and opinions on Cactus Canyon, my thoughts and opinions on Godzilla, and I kept stating it because I honestly was torn. I didn't know if I wanted Cactus Canyon or the Godzilla Premium. So my decision is...
Welcome to Cactus Canyon, stranger.
I'm getting Cactus Canyon Remake. Now, some of you may be cheering, others may have their minds exploding and just not understanding why I made this decision. So allow me to go over some of the reasons why I will be getting Cactus Canyon Remake. Number one is cost. Now, we could obviously go back and forth all day or just 5 minutes, but I think the end result decision would obviously be that you're getting a lot more within Godzilla versus Cactus Canyon. There's no argument against, what all you're going to be getting for the price. But the fact remains is that I'm going to be getting a new in-box game with high quality materials. We all know that Chicago Gaming and Churchill Cabinets makes high grade products, and I'm going to be getting it for around $1,000 cheaper. And not to mention, if I wanted to get the 1998 old school Bally version of the Cactus Canyon game, or even a continued, you were easily looking at about a $10,000 bill in order to get this. But it just so happens one went up for sale a couple of days ago for $9.5, and the reason why they're selling that is because they want to get the remake. So this guy's wanting to sell an original for $9.5 when he could get the remake for cheaper. Nothing against the guy. I mean, if you make the sale, congratulations, but Number 2 is the wait time. I did not throw down my order for Godzilla on the initial announcement because I don't like buying games that I have not played yet. And I didn't play Godzilla till this past weekend, which means by the time that my game gets made, shipped, and delivered, I'm looking more than likely at springtime. And Stern is more than likely going to be announcing 2 titles in between me ordering and receiving my game, whereas I'll be getting my Cactus Canyon more than likely before the end of the year. And without a doubt, the reason behind this length of time is because the part shortage, guys. It is real, it is not being exaggerated. I know that Stern would love to be able to pump out these games a lot faster and give them all to you as soon as possible. The thing is also the demand for Godzilla has tremendously risen up, especially after Chicago Expo when everyone got to experience how awesome this game is. Reason number 3, majority rules. The wife likes the campy nature of Cactus Canyon, and the trailer for Godzilla honestly scared my youngest child. I don't know, she's weird. Charlotte and me were on board for getting a Godzilla, but we were just catered to by getting the Jurassic Park. So the wife gets the majority vote here, even though she does not want to see Jurassic Park leave the home. So Keith, it's nothing against your game. I love it and I hope to own it someday in the future. Number 4, I enjoy the game. Just because I wanted Godzilla more doesn't mean I didn't like Cactus Canyon Remake. I have been waiting for this release since I played Cactus Canyon Continued months ago. I felt the theme was great, along with the campy sounds, music, and callouts. Now the code I can't comment on because I didn't get enough time on the game to really experience either the fullness or lacking of it. But I feel that Cactus Canyon is going to be more family fun, whereas Godzilla is more on the hardcore side. And not like that's a bad thing. So which version of Cactus Canyon Remake and why? I'm going to be getting the standard edition. And the reason behind that is because they are only going to be making 1,250 limited editions, and those things sold very fast. But also, the only thing that's going to be extra on the limited edition versus the standard that I feel is like going to be greatly missed is the topper. Everything else can be obtained or crafted here at my house or easily purchased online by individuals, and I know it's not going to be hard to come by these things, guys. The only thing you're going to be missing in the standard edition is your side art. You know that they're going to be able to sell that separately, or someone's going to easily be able to create side art to go in that game. The other portion is the emblem on your apron that I believe that will easily be 3D modeled and able to be printed out if you so much wanted that. The mine cart on top of the gold mine, that will be available for 3D modeling, I'm sure of it, and the railroad tracks underneath the train mech. That's pretty darn easy to 3D cast and get those things printed out, so there's no big deal missing that. Powder coating is only maybe a few $100, depending on your powder coater, of course. So the only thing that can't be easily cloned is the topper. And the topper, without a doubt, is damn cool, but I think I can live without it. Because at least the game mechanics and flow, everything underneath the glass will be the same. Now the downside, of course, is that the upcoming Lyman and Sharp code is not going to be free, and we have no idea when it's going to be available. They have mentioned that when the code does go up for sale, we will be required to purchase the hardware that goes along with it, and what that is, we don't know. But I'm sure it has something to do with managing the DRM for this software, because if it was just code, then I feel like it could easily be pirated and shared amongst those that don't want to pay for it. But we'll just have to wait and see. For those of you out there curious of where I'm getting my game from, that's why I'm wearing my Flippin' Out t-shirt. I'm getting mine through Zach at Flippin' Out. He's not a sponsor, not sponsoring the channel or any of my videos. I just like to back people or companies that do me well. And Zach has done me well. That sounds bad. There are many distributors out there that I'm sure will do you just fine, but if you want to be done as well as me, I just keep saying things bad, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. If you would like to be done by Flipping Out, by sure, I can't say that. All I can say is if you have interest in a particular pinball machine or any questions about ordering a new pinball machine, then give them a shot. I will put a link down below. So guys, let me know what you think about my decision down below. Do you feel like this is going to be a big mistake, or did I make a right decision? But please remember, one of the reasons I chose Cactus Canyon is because happy wife, happy life. So the next game should be for me. A big shout out to all of my Patreon supporters. Your contributions on a monthly basis are greatly appreciated. If you would like to join them, link is down below. Give me the thumbs up, guys. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. That way you can be notified of whenever I upload something for your viewing pleasure. And until next time, guys, peace out. Oh man, we've got Stern's Godzilla and alright guys, we have got Stern's Godzilla versus Chicago fucking can't say the damn names. Alright guys, we've got Stern's Godzilla and Chicago Gaming Company's fucking Cactus Canyon.